Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So let's get started and you can see the trades here. As of now, today's market is kind of a consolidation only, right? Okay, so currently as of now, there is nothing going in the market. As far as I am like concerned with the trade. So those who don't know, I think I have not streamed yesterday. I mean on Friday, I guess we were not available or I have not streamed, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think on 23rd I have not. I guess not shared online views on the trade, but I guess I am able to recall that here I was available and I had given some kind of a trades here, right? So let's just get back to this first without wasting much time here, right? So if you remember it correctly, this was the trade which we actually planning, and this has given like 1 is to 2.5. I will delete this, and here we have seen kind of a sweep here and then market went up. So once market comes down here, then probably we were going to buy at this level up to the confirmation, and then we are going to hold it. That was our main reason for this trade, right? But before that, this was the sale zone, and here exactly I guess when market was at this level, I told you guys to sell here, but here the risk was like big more, and I wanted to wait till this level, and then I wanted to short for this target. And if you go back onto the stream, let's just go back guys, right? Let's just go back and see whatever we had in our live stream for previous day, right? So this was it, I guess. I will be muted. It was on, I'm not sure when it was. Let's just move here. Yeah, so see, you can clearly see here. I will just make it okay. That's fine, right? See, this was the trade actually. So after the confirmation, but we have missed out that trade, and this was the price action which we actually trying to do it right here, right? And if I just scroll it bit here, we had some explanation and few things going in the market and probability what market will do, where we need to take trade and how we can target for big targets. I mean, how we can execute our trade for bigger target that we were actually planning to try, right? So here this was the few things that actually wanted. And if you see, this was the buying zone, so I wanted to market to tap this zone and then give some confirmation, and then I wanted to go for buying. Just give me. So if you notice, this was kind of our thing actually we have discussed, and currently if we go for this, stop loss is kind of a big, and here the target possibilities were less, right? So that's why I don't want to take this much risk here, right? So if you see this much risk reward ratio we are talking about, if we take this risk, so I'm not like much confident in this trade, right? So that's why we avoid the trade. And I clearly said if market comes at here, I will be like interested to take entry from this buying zone, right? So market was going upside, then we'll see where. Okay, so if you see, this kind of a thing I was expecting. See, I have also told like this double top and what market will do in next few minutes. See, this was my plan. So market will come up here, it will create a trap, and then it will go down, right? But if you notice what happened, it directly straight away gone down, retested, and again gone down, right? So this happens in the market sometimes. It doesn't give us opportunities, so we don't need to fight with the market. And I guess I have marked that. Yeah, here we have marked, right? And this was it, I guess. So we closed the stream at that time, and we were waiting for kind of a setup, right? See, so here this was our buying zone, right? So I will just delete this, but okay, I will just keep this aside. This worked, so we are not going to try because here market just went into consolidation, right? So when market went into consolidation, that means this setup is no more valid, and here they have created a trap also, right? So that means here the sellers are like trapped here, and buyers may take control over the market, because if you see this low has been broken, now there is a high here, right? So this is a high here, now here the high broken, again high broken. That means here change of character, break of structure, market structure change, these kind of things happened in the market, right? So if you notice, this was our buying zone, and on the buying zone first time you see a direct breakdown candle, right? Direct breakdown candle, then market went up, directly went up, again came down, again went up. It created a swing and it has given some kind of a breakout. Here it not given breakout, but here it has given breakout, right? And for this breakout, if you notice, there is a low, low, and low. Low is getting hold here, right? So as of now, when you see there is a positive momentum going in the market, this was your buying zone, right? This was the new day start here, right? So if you notice, where is the support zone, where is the stop losses available for weak people? Those who remember, see, these are the multiple time tested support zone, see. And now here the liquidity hunt is there. This is actually a very early in the morning, but if you get up early and if you execute your trade properly with the confidence and with the right market psychology, you will get a good benefit. But you need to wake up at like for my time zone 5:30 plus 5:30, you need to get up at least 5:30, and you have to take it till 10th, let's say, right, till 10 a.m. in the morning, right? So if you notice here, you got a confirmation kind of here at 6:30, around 6:25 6:30. Here you will get another confirmation like here around like 9, you got confirmation, right? Just give me a moment, guys. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Let me check my audio once again because I got a call from my home, right? That's why I was on mute. But let's get started now, right? So I was explaining this kind of a thing for the next day, not for the this day, previous day. For the next day, if you see, this was the SL hunting or the sweeping trade. If you see, this was the daily support, this was the previous day support. So here first it like did daily support breakdown. If you see, this was the day support, day low, day high. So it was moving up higher high, but it just came down here, took the SL and then went up, breakout previous, I mean current day high, also break out the previous day, I mean previous swing high, right? So this was showing buying momentum, right? But here they have trapped sellers, but there were not much so sellers trapped here. Let's say they didn't got sufficient liquidity here, right? So what they did, they again shorted, they took everybody's SL. So those who bought at this high, or even at this high, their SL is going to be probably at this level, at this level, at this level. Everybody's SL got hit here. And if you notice the point, how much is the resistance or support below? If you see, this is like around 22 points. That is like very big number, guys. If you see, people in gold actually trade for 10 pips. 10 pips, that means 1 point. People actually trade for 0 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 3. 3 points trade actually people take in gold based on the my let's say observation. They usually take like 10, 15 pips. That means 1.5 rupees SL, or 2, even 2.5 max SL. And they target for like 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, max 100 point 100 pips. That is 10 points target, right? Here we have obviously we have a big SL, but we actually take very long trades based on the major time frame, right? So here if you see, these weak players taken out from the market, and they got a pretty much confirmation. You see, market was making higher high, day high broken, swing high broken, market took the liquidity, then going upside. So they got a reason to take trade here, but market went down and hit their SL. And everybody's, those who have shorted at this level, all the quantities were bought by the big players. Let's see, right? And if you see, this was the buying momentum, and there was a retracement, and there is a retracement, there is a swing here. And if you see, this is the swing here. So here market took the liquidity and then going upside. So here, even if I get a chance to enter at this level, probably what I will do, I will mark Fibonacci from this level to this level. I will probably enter at this 0.5 level. My SL first, I will keep the SL below the previous swing, or I will keep SL at this level. You must remember this level. I usually keep SL at this level based on the confirmation which I got here, right? So if I got a confirmation in which candle, I got confirmation in this green candle, or here I got confirmation, so I will take trade at this level. I will keep my SL at this level. So I have both the confirmation here. I have a swing here, I have a 0.786 level here, right? So usually I keep SL at that point, but here I will not keep SL. I will just keep a point away from this swing, because if market comes here and make the same candle, I have to keep a buffer here, right? Not much, not like this much, but I will keep a buffer like this one. Let's say 7-8 points, or here I got a confirmation, so I will keep like 8.9 point SL. And I will delete this Fibonacci, and I will keep target of the previous swing. Let's say this is the swing now here. This SL got hit here, see, this SL got hit here. So I will keep this as my first target, right? And if you notice, so this is going to be like my first target. See, this is going to be like my first target, which is around 1:2, right? Here, if I will not mark like exact 1:2, but here 1.89, that means 1.9 probably, this is going to be like my first target. And those who remember, I have marked this as my target. I'm not 100% sure, you know, this was my target when I was planning at this level. This was my target. If you see, even you can check on like on a which time frame, on a very big time frame, that is probably a hourly time frame or a 4-hour time frame. You will notice where my swings are there, right? So here when I trying to buy, so this high was my first target. Then we have a this high as a second target. If you notice, see, on hourly time frame, you will clearly notice, see, this is going to be like my first target, this is going to be like my second target. See, second target probably at this level or at this level. This is 1:7, guys. Are you getting me? 1:7. Probably I will not wait for this much target, but here the thing is that I wanted to show you how market reacts. And those who remember, see, you have seen a such good momentum here. Don't try to enter in this market. Wait for my retracement patterns here. What are my retracement patterns? Market will go up, it will retest to your level and then go up. Market will go up, it will consolidate, it will create some pattern, then go up. Wait for this, wait for this. Are you getting my point? And here, what you see here, see what you see here, we saw a up move, we saw a consolidation, and we saw a breakout. Before breakout, there will be some trap. Let's move and zoom into the chart. Let's do it like this way. We'll close this trade at 1:2 only, right? 1:2 at, we'll close this trade. Anyhow, this was the Friday's trade. I was not available, so we can't say this was a live trading video, right? Anyways, fine. If you notice, market made a support here. If you see, this was the support here. Support break, it went up, retested, and then going upside. Swing got broken out. Again, it came down here. It retested the same here. It went up. Again, if you see, first time, second time, and here it was a stop loss hunting trade. On 1 minute time frame, this explains a very good. I mean, if you switch back to the 1 minute time frame, you will get these things very clearly, and you will also notice the timing, market sessions. If you follow everything, you will notice that you will get a very good entry at this point, and you will probably get like within 10 minutes, you will be able to book 20 points with a very small SL, right? So I will tell you on 1 minute time frame what happened here. See, market upside, retracement, upside, retracement, upside, retracement, upside, retracement, upside. Here the high is like very small. That means here the pressure is getting very weak, buying pressure, right? So what market will do? Market will take liquidity of two, three players. So market came down here, took the liquidity of two players, then retrace, again came down and took the liquidity. So here it took the liquidity, again went up, retracement, went up, retracement, went up, retracement. Here there is a selling level. So here again sellers will come in the market. It given a selling pressure, a direct selling pressure we can consider, because there is like a only a kind of a small retracement here, right? Again it went up, retrace, went up, retrace, went up, retrace. Here it created a support kind of a thing. It went up, broken the high, so again took the sellers liquidity. So those who shorted at this level, their liquidity got taken, and again it went down. This was the recent support. It broken down and it went up. Those who remember, I have always told you that once market is in uptrend, strong uptrend, wait for only, I mean, trade for only up momentum. Trade for only up move, not opposite to the market. If you want to trade opposite to the market, wait for the retracement and then enter. So if you are not patient, if you still want to take a trade, how you can take a trade? So market is in selling, say, let's say this selling moment you want to try, right? So what you can do, you will mark like this top to bottom. If market comes to this level, then and then only you can sell, right? So now you have seen this movement. See, you have seen this momentum. This is the top, this is the bottom, and where is our selling zone? See, this is our selling zone, right? Now I will extend a bit here, kind of a here. Now there is no need, delete this. So if you want to try a sell, you sell at this level, keep a sell like this, and then target will be like this one. But here if you notice, market will always take the SL and then it will go down. Now what, once it go down, you again try to sell it here, you will again get your SL hit. Again it will give a breakdown here. See, you have seen this head and shoulder pattern, right? It will give a breakdown, you will again sell it here. And if you keep SL at which any level, you see, if you keep SL at this level, your SL is going to hit here. Again it will come down, again it will invite seller, and then it will go within seconds upside. If you see, these are the multiple traps here also. Like if you see the same my setup, I have only considered my setup. See, this is the retest level, we got a confirmation, we got a red candle, we got another red candle. So we got one setup here, second setup here, head and shoulder, third setup here, we got a SL hunting, fourth setup here. So we got here 4 selling entries. How much entries we got? We got 4 selling entries here, out of which nobody worked, not even a single trade worked. And now you tell me guys, for an upside momentum, right? For an upside momentum, how much entries you will get? You will see, okay, this is going to be like the positive momentum, retracement, positive momentum, retracement, positive momentum, retracement. So here is a very small momentum coming in the market. So I can expect a big retracement in the market. So how it will look like a big retracement, where it can come? So I will mark this bottom. Let's say this Fibonacci bottom. I will mark this top. So if I market come at this level, I will buy. See, this is also retest level. So this is going to be like my buying zone, right? Delete this. Now we have few swings here. See, market is like a heavy uptrend. So market can go upside with a consolidation or with a big trend also. You see, this is the swing here. 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 This is the swing here, right? Now if market coming down, it will take everybody's SL, those who entered in the weak market, right? So see, where is the SL? At the swings. Here SL got hit, SL got hit, SL got hit. I told you guys, 2 to 3 people SL will get hit. Probably this people SL will just trigger and market will go up. second, I mean third people, right? But two people SL will obviously get hit, like it will do it like this, and from this momentum it will start going upside. See, first SL, second SL, on this third SL it will just break the SL and then it will go up. But here it will come down, hit the SL, it will go up, it will again hit the SL, it will go up, and again it will come down again, right? So this happens in the market, right? So let's just delete this. Yeah, see, first SL hit it, went up, retrace, again came down, second SL got also, like here also it got hit here, right? First SL, second SL, in the one go it got hit, and this now third SL is going to be like this one, because this is this a good swing here, because here market was like a very good consolidation retest. Here it hitted the SL, it created a breakdown. Let me show you in a very good screen, I mean in a big screen. See, this was showing a good buying momentum here. If I clearly show you, this hammer candle shows a stop loss hunting. See, stop loss hunting trade. This was the support. See, this was the support. Are you getting my point? So what happened in the market for the buy side? See, this was the support, this is showing support zone, but later it came down here, it has given a breakdown. After breakdown, what we expect? We expect a retest and coming down. Are you getting my point? And breaking the previous low. If you see, this was the support zone, right? I will mark on the tool itself. See, this was the support here, right? Are you getting my point? This is the support here. We got a first hammer candle here, right? This is not needed. We got a first support candle, we got a green candle also, and here also after the breakdown you see there is again a small candle here, again it went up, it came down here, again you got the same candlestick pattern here, again you got a big bullish candle, again you got a hammer candle on the same level, again you got a break of structure, again you got a break of structure. So now tell me, do you got confirmation or not? This is the first time, guys, this is the very first time. So for sell setup we got 4 sell entries. With our analysis, with good risk reward ratio, or with a small risk reward ratio, with the small risks, we got 4 good opportunities. But that was opposite to the trend was positive, that was opposite to the trend. We got 4 entries and 4 SL got hit here, right? And now if you know clearly, if you notice it clearly, now we got only one sell, I mean buy entry here. We got a confirmation and we know this is going to be the buying level of our market. Now first SL is like this one, recent SL. So if I want to take a trade, how I can take a trade? I will initiate a trade at this level, or I at this level on this green candle, I will initiate the trade. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay, is this so pick up the call, wait for some time, right? See, now we got a confirmation and we were about to use it for the, see, here is the, again we got a confirmation here on the same level, we got a bullish candle, or here we got a bullish candle. So here this is going to be like our 4-5 point SL. And if you notice it clearly, now if you see, it has created a dynamic support here also. If you see, this was the dynamic support here. Just give me a moment. Turn on that. Hello? Are you getting my sound? I guess yes, right? It's working fine for me. Am I audible or not? I'm not sure whether I'm audible or not, right? But I guess I'm audible. Fine. So if I tell you here also it has like created dynamic support kind of a support in the market, it given a breakdown and then it went up, right? So if you see previously this swing has been not taken, right? But sometimes what happens in the market, usually when market doesn't create scenarios like this, it will come down here, it will hit this SL and then go up, right? But probably this happens only like 5% 10% time in all these setups, in all this kind of a setup, not every time, right? So usually it will take the support here, it will create a breakdown, not this breakdown, just like this breakdown, and then it will go up, right? Usually this was a good entry, and if you see this has worked like a magic, and this was on a shorter time frame. Those who remember, on shorter time frame with this 5 rupees SL, 5 point SL, sorry for that, you got like almost 1:8, probably 37 points. You not got 40 points but 37 points. And we need to check this also, whether like we have a resistance on this or not, right? I guess we had a resistance on top of this actually, right? If I just switch to the 15-minute time frame, let's just see. Yeah, so we had actually two resistance here, we have a wick here, right? So we had a two resistances here. See, this is the support, this is the kind of a trap here. You will notice this, guys. See, market created support, support and support also. Here it created a breakdown and then it went up. It took everybody's sell and then got shorted here because the trend was kind of a short. For this short trade, it was a consolidation. Here it created a trap, here it created a tap, and after the trap it created a good momentum. Here it was a consolidation, and here also you will get a trap here. After the trap it got a consolidation, we got a retest, and then it fall down again. We got a trap here. If you notice, see, this is the trap here. Again we got a momentum. See, first move, second move, third move. After third move we wait for big retracement. You will see big retracement. After the big retracement you get another first move, second move, and you will get third move, right? See, are you getting my point or not? See, for this, like first move, second move also we got a big consolidation, then first move again there was a consolidation, second move, third move. After third move there was a trap. So this was unexpected move. I think I have also told you in the live stream as well, right? Okay, fine. We don't go in the past for explaining all these things, right? Let's just go back here. Just move to, okay, we need that levels, right? Two levels we needed. Yeah, reset the chart. See, these were the our resistance. See, market took the very first resistance itself. See, this is the first resistance and this was the ultimate resistance, right? So now it's moving downside, and we can probably say this is looking like a big retracement or a consolidation. See, for this bottom to top we have a support at which level? We have a support zone at this level. Let's delete this buying zone, mark this exact buying zone here, right? And we have a low. We can mark it like this also. This is also fine because sometimes this also works, right? See, so this is going to be like our buying zone. If we buy at this level, probably here in between any trap, our SL is going to be like, we have a low candle here, right? See, let me delete this Fibonacci first. We have a swing here kind of at this level 3316, right? Yeah, 6 is fine, so we'll keep this SL 3315, or yeah, 3315 is good, almost like 10-11 points. And we'll wait for some kind of a trap here. Maybe market will do it like this and then it will create a trap and then it will go up. So we'll wait for this kind of momentum, right? And first target probably this level, or second target this level, third level another new all-time high. Not new all-time high, but let's say this is going to be like the third target, fourth target, fifth target, and then after that we got all-time high, right? So these are the things we'll wait for in the market. And now this is just like a very shorter time frame time analysis, right? Usually what we do, guys, usually we do it like this way. We'll go with the daily time frame, hide everything. Now on daily time frame I can say previous day is a bullish candle, so we can expect a bullish momentum in the market. Let's say on 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame I can clearly see this is a up move, this is a retracement, there is again up move, the high is crossed, candle is closed. Now market has created a trap on 4-hour time frame. See, on 4-hour time frame it has created a trap, right? Now I will switch to the 1 hour time frame. Again, I'm telling you guys, on 4 hour time frame, it has created a trap for the sellers. See, these are the sellers SL hunting. Day low, it got hit here, right? Now go on, and 1 hour on 1 day time frame, it's a bullish. So we have to take only bullish entries. On hourly time frame, you can clearly see this was the trap candle. There was a two green candle. After this two green candle, there was a big red candle and it took the SL. So probably I guess we missed entry at this level. Are you getting my point? This was our entry level, probably the same at the same level, right? And this is going to be like our SL, almost 10 11 12 points here, because the entry we will get after the confirmation, right? So here SL is like 11 points, here SL will be like 12 to 13 points, right? So this was our entry on hourly time frame. I will hide everything to show you everything I see. Now here, what you see here, I see a kind of a structure like this here. See, went for up move, then it is consolidating. So consolidation can happen like this also, then it will go up, or it can go directly up, because here in uptrend we need to just take entry and take our SL and keep holding our target, keep not booking our target, just trailing our target will work for us, right? The reason why, because it's an uptrend, and uptrend we don't know market will go to the moon or to the sun, right? So we can only focus on our SL as of now. If you want to take a buy entry, but the trend is buy and you got a sell entry, you have to book profit at a recent level, because you don't know whether market will reverse from that level or not, right? So you have to, if you are going against the market, you have to make sure you will be exiting as early as possible, because we don't know whether market will go downside or upside. If it follow the trend, it will obviously 101% it will go upside, but sometimes it gives reversal, so you can only hold 25% or 60% quantity, but sorry, 40% quantity, but you have to, for 100% sure, you have to book 60% quantity when you are trading against the trade, right? And these are my rules, guys, right? See, let's just switch to the 30-minute time frame. On 30-minute also it's doing the same thing. On 15-minute time frame doing the same thing. On 5-minute time frame doing the same thing. In between that, you will notice the same thing which we discussed here. See, we'll mark this. The market did what here? We'll just extend this here, right? See, what do you see here in this green zone here? In this green zone here, what do you see? We got a trap here, and then market took support multiple time, right? This was the first indication, right? Second indication was at here on 1 minute time frame. See, this was the support zone. See, I guess I need to delete this one. Also I will delete this one for just explanation purpose. See, this was a kind of a dynamic support here. See, support, 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 and here also it created a small wick here, but it was on the same level. Here it hit the stop loss and then it went up. I mean, the closing not happen below the level. See, the closing not happen below this level or below this, right? So here it created a trap here on 1 minute time frame. You will notice market has given some bullish momentum. So even if you miss the entry here exactly at this level after the confirmation, you will get a retracement, but you have to be confident in this trade. You have to be confident on market that when it come down here, it will give you only 5 seconds to enter. It will give you 5 seconds or less to enter. It will sharply reverse, right? And if you are not confident on this trade, you will not even enter at this level or at this level, and you will get a FOMO and you will enter at this level, and at that time market will go into consolidation. So you will miss almost 90%, almost 20 point you will miss. You will enter at this high level keeping SL like 20 point, and you will expect it will give another 40 points. That is not fair. But if you are confident, you will enter at this level, your SL is going to be like only 6 point, and within the 5 minutes you will get 15 points, 1 is to 3. For 5 rupees SL you get almost 20 rupees, 17 50, let's say 1 is to 3 you got here, right? So there is nothing to do in the market, just book the profit and exit for the day, right? Exit and enjoy for the day, right? So this happens in the market, and market is doing currently the same in the market, right? So let's just reset our chart and I will tell you what is happening in the market here. See, market created a swing here. See, now tell me, after breakdown what happens in the market? Usually market retest, and then see, if breakdown happen, retest and go down. Here what happened, right? And now it was just a small retest, the same which we were discussing on this, right? And at that level I guess we were getting 13 point SL, right? See, I guess it was not here, probably at here only itself. 13 point SL it was showing, right? The same trade we got an entry after the confirmation here, right? And now it has given like almost 6-7 points, almost 7 points it's running currently, right? This happens in the market. You have to be just like confidence on your setup, on your thing, right? Now I can see this was the day low swing. This was the previous day swing. So here it took the SL, it went up, invited buyers here. Buyers got in the market, now market going downside, and here it triggered, or it is again tapped the buying zone, and now it has created a change of character kind of situation here. If this candle closes strong here, any candle below this, then it will obviously will go up and it will take first SL and second SL and third SL. It will go up and it will create a daily bullish candle. Are you getting my point? So these things happen in the market, and what can prevent you from making a big loss? If market reverses here, you have to exit at this level. If market taps or closes below or whatever happens, if market goes down below this 3315, you have to exit, and if market goes up, you have to hold. At 1 is to 2, you have to book 50% quantity. At 1 is to 3, you have to book another 25% quantity, and the remaining 25% quantity you can hold it till all time high. And once it goes up, you can minimize your SL to CTC, or even you can trail your SL also to make some profit of out of it, right? So I think that's it for today, guys. We have analyzed it on the daily time frame. If you notice, on daily it's bullish. This was the retracement. Again, this was the daily retracement. It has came to the retracement on 4-hour time frame. I can clearly see this was the SL hunting 4 hour. There is a bullish hammer candle, and for this up move there was a retracement. It has a trap kind of a scenario. On 1 hour also it's clearly showing on bullish sign. Here also it's showing bullish sign. Here also it's showing bullish sign. On 30 minute, let's say 30 minute, taking support from the same level. On 15 minute, taking support from the same level. On 5 minute time frame, it has given a confirmation on our setup, which is like a trap. See, this is okay, we have a drawing for that, right? See, this was the support. It has created a fake breakdown, it reverses, and as soon as it reversed, it has started giving us profit. So if there is a scalper in the market, he will be like booking 1 is to 2 profit now, and he will be exiting. He will be exiting his 90% quantity. He will only hold 10% quantity for this target with the trailing SL. Even if market comes down here, hit their SL at CTC, he is not going to lose anything, because he has booked like 70-80% quantity here according to his risk reward ratio, right? And let's just wait for this trade, guys. Let's just wait. We had already trade in the market. I will enter, because we were analyzing at that time. I didn't checked on this. So if we get a chance to enter at this level or at this level, probably I will try to enter with the small quantity. At here I will enter the full quantity with the SL, and we'll try to take all time high or 2 days high. At least 2 days I will try to take, right? So okay, that is for today, guys. We have already streamed a bit, a big trade we have discussed right already. So we'll wait for this trade. I will just minimize this because it's on higher time frame, right? So on 5 minute time frame, this will look like this, taking at least this 1 is to 3. We'll see how this trade goes, and if it gives entry or not, right? But those who follow my structure, they will probably have noticed this setup, right? Already I have explained here also. Here also I explained, and here also we have explained the same setup, right? So market always gives the same setup, but the candlesticks are different. So you have to prepare your mindset psychology according to the market, and then you have to execute your trades, right? So see you guys in the next video. We'll meet tomorrow once again to live test. I will try to come at in the afternoon, guys, so that we'll get opportunity and this analysis will be ready with you, right? So here we got a entry somewhere around 6, right? And we were not active, let's say, at that time. So fine. We'll meet early to get entry exit, right? To discuss the scenario. Sometimes we'll get a live entry on our streams also. We cannot stream for 6 hours, 7 hours as of now. But I will try to stream, guys. One day I will try to stream for a whole day, and then we'll discuss whole market analysis, psychology, mindset, change of structure, break of structure, market opportunities, traps, retracement, type of retracement, reversals, all these kind of things we'll see in the live market, right? So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.